It's cruise day. We are heading on the MSC Seashore. We will be in the Yacht Club. And if you're new here, we're Emma and Jack. Usually we travel along with our little daughter Poppy, but for this trip, she is with grandparents. So let's get out, let's live a little, let's explore this ship and have a fantastic trip. We are headed to the MSC, what are we, Seashore?
Seashore?
I think it is. We're doing the Yacht Club. Yes, I have a broken hand if you don't follow us on social media. We'll talk about this a little later, but let's go and enjoy the MSC Yacht Club. It's our first time trying MSC, so we're super excited. Let's go.
There she is.
We just went through pre-boarding. We got our sticker. We're heading up to the gate 1 to do pre-security for the Yacht Club people. Let's go. Well, that thumb doesn't work. I do have to say, one of the major perks to being in the suite is boarding day, because instead of being herded like cattle, you basically get escorted right up, don't really have to wait very long, have some snacks and refreshments. It's a really nice, relaxing way to start off your trip, even though it does sound a little bougie and extreme. Glass number 1. Just want to add in, prior to this we had flown in the day before, thank goodness, and our suitcases went from Colorado to LA instead of Florida. So Jack had to wake up super early, head back to the airport. They managed to get them on another flight, where he then proceeded to pick them up, and we headed to Port Canaveral. We are very lucky that they were able to do that, because otherwise we would have had no clothes for this trip. We're getting on. It took like 15 minutes for us, so yeah, let's go. In case you weren't sure what you looked like, more mirrors. We were actually on this ship right before Christmas, so there was little touches of Christmas everywhere throughout. Okay, so from getting to the port and getting on the ship, it took us maybe 20 minutes, and we were up here, which is pretty good. It was pretty fast. Now we are in the Yacht Club. It is 2:45. We got on the ship at like 1, and we already have our bags and we are already unpacked.
Yep. And we've already had lunch.
We had a snack.
We've gone to 2 bars.
Yeah.
1 bar twice.
Both Yacht Club bars, but...
Done the room tour.
Yeah, we're on a roll.
We're on a roll.
Let's go explore the ship. Let's start out with the Yacht Club sun deck as well as pool. Check that space out before going and looking at some of the rest of the things that this ship has to offer. You have the Statue of Liberty, and then if Jack turns around, you got Times Square right behind you. The Seashore pays tribute to New York City. The Statue of Liberty stands 9.5 feet tall, and Times Square's LED wall is 27.5 feet, spanning a total of 4 decks. Definitely different than the real thing, but still pretty darn cool. Okay, this ship had the coolest water park adventure thing ever. I so wish I could have done it, but due to my hand, obviously that wasn't going to happen. But we may have to go back on this ship just so I can try it out, because it looked so much fun. The Seashore is part of Seaside's class of ship. It's part of MSC's EVO class of ships, equipped with the latest advanced environmental technology to increase energy efficiency. I will show more of this beautiful ship in later episodes, but it has more outdoor space to bring people outdoors. This ship was designed for warmer climates.
Shiny, shiny, shiny. Shiny at the top. Shiny over there. Shiny over here. There's a super shiny hiney.
Let's talk some of the extra benefits that you get in the Yacht Club.
They come
Go, Jack.
on a piece of paper in your room. So, you get a daily minibar. You get the drinks package included. You get 24-hour room service, unlimited internet, amongst other privileges, including the Yacht Club, which has access to basically the entire ship.
Yes.
So, additionally, which I think is probably the coolest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, you get what is a newspaper list, and you can pick from, it's got to be 25 countries, and
Austria, Australia, Belgium,
you don't have
Canada,
to read all of them.
Brazil, Denmark, France, Germany, Ireland, Italy, Netherlands, Norway, Portugal, Singapore, South Africa, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, Scotland, UK, and the US.
You get to
and
pick...
out of all of those, there's several options within there.
So you can pick newspapers to have delivered to your room. How cool is that?
Pretty cool. I kind of want to just like pick some random places and see what they look like.
Yeah, where do we want to go? I don't know.
Norway?
Let's do Norway. Let's plan for Norway for next week. All right?
Sounds good.
Awesome.
Oh, did you say 24-hour room service?
Yes.
And that is included?
That is included.
Which is awesome. And...
Which, because MSC is supposed to have the best pizza at sea. So
apparently. We'll try it and let you know.
We'll have to have a midnight snack.
But you can see us again in slightly different outfits in a little bit. So see you in a minute. Okay, we're all dressed up and we are headed to dinner at the Yacht Club Resturant. Does it have a name?
I have no idea.
We really should have done more research. Let's go. The Yacht Club on the Seashore spans a total of 4 decks, which takes up 32,000 square feet of space. It is actually the largest in its fleet, and it is absolutely beautiful. I ordered lasagna because if you've watched any of our other previous episodes, pasta on cruises usually is not the best. But they claim that they make their pasta fresh daily, and it is an Italian ship, so I'm excited to see how this lasagna tastes. Get ready for an in-depth review from Emma. But before we get into our entrees, let's talk our appetizers. Jack started off with the duck and chicken terrine, and I did the vegetable dim sum dumplings. Jack was happy with his. He thought it was pretty good. And mine wasn't bad either. It was also pretty good. Now for entrees. Jack went Indian. He went with Punjabi, which had rice and some roti, which usually I'm all for Indian. Lasagna. But before we talk Jack's entree, let's talk about my lasagna. Not this. Not this. I can click up.
It's not bad for a lasagna.
Not bad, actually.
Let's look at the second bite.
It's like the pasta's like overcooked slightly, but otherwise it's like pretty good.
The good flavor?
Mm-hmm.
It's the hardest part to build.
I mean, it's good.
You gonna finish it?
Oh, 100%. Jack's turn to try out my lasagna to see what he thinks.
It's good. Roti?
So I ordered better.
Yeah, it's kind of like... Oh, no. It's got a spice. It's like this.
It's not bad. It's a
like
little like one note, but it's
like a vegetarian vegan?
Like, it's like here. This is better. For dessert, Jack did a cheese plate, and boy, it looked delicious.
Cheese. Italian crackers.
For dessert, I did the chocolate cake with a little bit of ice cream. It was good. It was a good solid chocolate cake. Okay, so we just finished up at the Yacht Club Resturant. It doesn't have a name. I checked. It's just called the
No, it has a name.
Yacht Club Resturant. And the lasagna was definitely probably the best pasta I have had on a cruise ship. I feel like from what I ordered compared to what Jack ordered, I feel like we kind of gathered, think Italian when you're going to order your food, and it seems to be a little bit better. Not that Jack's food was bad, but I do think that the lasagna was a lot better. Now I think we're going to go see a show. Oh no, sorry, gamble for a little bit because Jack wants to. See a show, do the dance thing, the glow dance thing, and then come back and maybe order some pizza? Let's go see what the rest of the night has to hold. Dolly Parton. The show was really great. Now let's head off to the glow party. Fantastic touch on MSC to come back to your room with a glass, a little thing of water, and a nice little chocolate right at your bedside. Good morning, everybody. So we got back last night. It was kind of late and we were tired, but dinner was fantastic. The show, what did you think of the show?
Show was really good.
Yeah, I was really
Super
impressed.
good.
There's some good singers on board. And then
I wouldn't say my food was fantastic.
My food was really good.
Yeah.
And then we went to the glow party for all of like 5-10 minutes until it started to get way too
super
packed.
crowded. We are way too old for that.
Yeah, and we just didn't want to catch anything since we got another trip in a few
And
days.
she's got like a baton on her hand, so she was definitely
I didn't want to get whacked. I didn't more injured. But it looked like it was cool and fun. Till next time, get out and live a little, but enjoy these quick bloopers first. Okay, stop.